as we're set to go. And we're off from Jacksonville. On the return, it's Rondale Moore. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go. I'm good. Green 19, guys. Is that? Press. Left side. Right.
Here's Brees Hall on the ground for the first time. He finds him 6 yards on that first down run.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
Here we go. Right.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. It's a turnover on his first pass of the season. Isaiah Simmons picks it off. All right, already seen how the rain can affect a game, and we might see it influence the offensive game plans for both of these teams moving forward. I know you played in a lot of this in your day, Brock.
Yeah, and you know what's funny, Kate, is a lot of times we talk about the grip, right? That's a natural thing with the gloves, with the quarterback. But it can also be vision. That rain, when it's coming down like this, can really make it tough to see.
Here we go.
Lawrence going to throw straight away here. That's to his back. Here's Rachaad White. He runs this to the 25 before being brought down. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. Well, you love when you can go from first down to first down, Brock. Makes things easy for an offense, and it is the primary reason that he gets the looks that he does.
Every touch he gets has a solid chance of working out just like that. And it's why many of these first quarter looks have his name all over them.
First carry now, this is Bashal Tutin. And they're going to be humbled here on first down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play.
Tackled back at the 28-yard line.
Lawrence now off the play action. And this one's not going to connect. Knocked away, and that failure to connect, Brock, means it's 3rd down. All right, partner testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is?
To win it. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Escapes the pocket. This ball's caught by Tolbert. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert. A lot of game left, partner, but it would be a shame not to punish your opponents for making a mistake so early.
Yep, they come through on 3rd down, and the chance of transforming that turnover into a touchdown still exists.
Solid block in there, springs him for 8. It's going to be 2nd down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down. Handoff to Tutin. And he's in for the touchdown. The Jaguars pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. All right, so a nice little drive they put together there in their first series of the season, partner, and the year begins on a high note with a touchdown.
Yeah, they'll be able to begin this season on a high note with a win. How they put more drives like that together, they sure will, but I don't know. I've got that Pete Carroll just still bouncing in my brain. It's not how you start, it's how you finish. You can't start much better than that.
On now is Cook to kick this away. Moore with a return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Jets take over 1st and 10. At their own 27-yard line.
Jets getting ready for this 1st and 10.
Here we go, Smite. Blue 58, Blue 58, go.
Now the first carry for Nick Chubb. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Go.
Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Chip clear. Green 19, that's not.
Shotgun snap to Fields. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Motion man left is Brown. Fields on 3rd. And should have had another one there. Defense getting opportunity after opportunity to pick it off. But 2 in a row now have slipped away. Now on 4th down, here's Austin McNamara out to punt for the Jets. And he drives this one into the pouring rain. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. Up close to the 30. Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10. It's a handoff to Tootin, running right. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that's good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
1st down from the 42.
Hey, Lion. Here we go. Hey, Soko, so high. Sink right open. Go. Sink right. Go.
Lawrence working from the gun. He's going deep. He's got it inside the 10. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2. That sets up 1st and goal.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were. The QB just nailed it.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Hey.
White can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock Hewitt, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too. Defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Hey, smash. 30 left. Go. Hey, kill.
From the shotgun, Lawrence forced out to his right. Too far out of the back of the end zone it goes, incomplete. And as that one falls incomplete, Brock, the pressure ticks up just a bit because this has been too good a drive to not pay it off in the end zone.
Yeah, Kate, it's time to find your best matchup.
Yeah.
Unless you're already committed to going for it on fourth, you've got one more shot. Players, not plays. Get it to your best player.
Last play stopped short. Still 3 yards to gain. 3rd and goal.
Brett on 11. Check. Take right open. Here we go.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Across the line, into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars pull out in front further, 13-zip. Little able to connect on the point after. And the Jaguars drive out to an early 14-0 lead. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Moore with a return. He's got a lane up past the 30. And an excellent effort there. Sets him up almost at midfield.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. A tight end in motion now. They start to drive it home. And this defense is firing to begin the season, huh? Great play to get him behind the line. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point. Down the field, he's got Wilson. He will go! Touchdown, New York! The Jets make it a one-score game. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown.
I know you got to mix your looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with the receiver, with that kind of speed, that is scary, and he just made him pay.
Sly gets the extra point to go. And the Jets chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. We're through 1/4 of this opening weekend of football. It's a 14-7 game. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit.
Joey Sly is set to kick off.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. This will end up as a touchback. The 2nd quarter. It's Jaguar football. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
13, Lou. Go.
Lawrence to throw it. Buying some time right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up 3rd down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Okay, ready?
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Hey, go.
3rd and long for him here. Another drop. The last 2 plays both should have been intercepted, but neither could be brought in. However, Brock, they do at least force this 4th down. Jacksonville in punt formation. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return.
1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. 3-19, get that. Bunch right.
They'll start this one out with Hall. And he's able to stay on his feet through that run, at least until the tackle stops. And he picked up close to 4. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
That's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you can throw beyond the sticks, you really create some indecision now defensively.
Fields out of the gun. And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be 3rd down. Well, he already has himself 1 interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
Receiver in motion, going left. They'll throw, 3rd and long. He put everything he's got behind it. Brought in, inside the 20. And this will reach the red zone. He takes it down to the 17.
That is so much more the exception than the rule when you're targeting double or triple coverage. You may be fortunate to complete a fair number of those throws, but gains like that, those are rare, and that's big time.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone.
Here we go. 19 windy, 19 windy.
From the gun, it's Hall. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2. That sets up 1st and goal.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Here we go. Right.
Chubb. And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut. 2nd down.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Here we go, son. Right.
Here's another 4. And this time he gets in for the New York touchdown. The Jets can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. It's a Nick Chubb touchdown. And it's no good. He missed the extra points. Rain, slick conditions, maybe making their presence felt as they fail to add another point on.
Jody Sly set to kick off.
Well, probably still thinking about that missed extra point, partner, but he's got to move past it quick as he gets forward to send this one away. And he's going to elect not to bring this one out, so no run back this time. We'll pick things up from the 35.
35-yard line.
Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10. Tootin gets it from the gun. This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Go. Hey, danger, tight.
Lawrence throwing here. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. Two great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for third down.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Got to cling to that lead and find a way to convert this third down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
Y'all got to pump my taste. Y'all can't talk about basic. We money more power rangers. Also dangerous. Y'all talk our way.
Lucky to still have this football, Brock. Now let's see if they can come through on third down.
Hey, run. 30 left. Hey, Soko, so hunt. Hey, I'm gun. 13, Lou. Check.
They'll air it out on third. Escapes the pocket. That's the line, he's going to run for it. Lawrence goes into a slide before that hit can arrive, but enough for a first down.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
11, no luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10.
On red. Go, let's go. 11. Sink right.
Now Lawrence. Finds him, gets rocks. That ball's free. And this is scooped up by the Jets. And he doesn't reach the end zone. Thought he might be able to carry that one in, but they are going to take over on the verge of 6 after that fumble. Oh, I love that. There was no thought of just covering it up, was there? He just grabbed it, instantly got his eyes upfield, and was looking for where to return it.
Now, I think you could hear what I could hear, Kate. What we hear on a practice field, scoop and score, scoop and score. They work on it, they rep it, they teach it. Well, they did the scooping, and now it's incumbent on the offense to go score.
Here we go. 319 against net. Right.
Home. And he's going to fight forward and get in. Touchdown. The Jets capitalize on that turnover and take the lead. Breece Hall with the touchdown. Those defensive coaches got to be hot, Brock. That was a touchdown that shouldn't have happened. That tackle should have ended it.
You try bringing down one of these NFL running backs in this, Kate.
Okay, touche, partner.
They see that goal line. They smell that goal line. It is no sure thing to try to bring down one of those horses before they find pay dirt.
All right, Fields has his guys set, looking to tack on 2 to that touchdown.
The Jets will line up for a 2-point conversion.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And the 2-point pass falls incomplete. They tried to get aggressive, but it doesn't work.
Jaguars 14. Joey Sly set to kick off.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors.
Can't happen. Man, that's just something you never, ever see at this level. That's a complete failure of operation, not just by the returner, but the return team in general. And now, instead of getting to your normal offense, you got to find some way, somehow, to dig yourself out of this hole.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
Rip, 23. So what's up? Go. Hey, kill. 11, add it.
From the end zone, Lawrence. Pulled in by his back, right. And he's sent out after getting them away from their own goal line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
I'm betting the odds on all of us. I do it for all of my people now. Who did everything that I love.
Sink right open. Hey, Ron.
First down throw, Lawrence. So after plenty of scoring already, we have reached the 2-minute warning. Hang with us. More football coming up from Everbank. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Hey, easy, Ralph. Hey, I'm gun. 13, Lou.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So they're left facing 3rd and long. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
Sink right. Go. Check smash. Go.
Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Jets are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Sets up first down and goal at the 5-yard line.
Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's 1st and goal.
Here we go. 331. Yes. Tonight.
They'll run here. It's Hall. How about this? He can't even get past the line of scrimmage. No challenge for the end zone here.
Pretty easy for me to play armchair quarterback up here and say I just don't like that call on 1st and 5, especially when you get nothing from it. Man, that one stings.
Another chance at it on 2nd and goal, still from the 5.
19 seconds. Press. Butt right. Angel. All right.
Now it's Field. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
A big moment for them here to begin this new season. Here's 3rd and goal.
Here we go. Out. Green 19. Tonight.
Throwing from the gun here. Intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Jack Kaiser. And the Jaguars are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
Well, they're in danger going back to somebody who's already done damage in this game. He makes himself, well, he's a top target, but he makes himself a priority for this defense to defend, and they jumped on that opportunity.
On red.
First and 10, it's Lawrence. Oh, should have had another one there. Defense getting opportunity after opportunity to pick it off. But 2 in a row now have slipped away.
Well, I can say this definitively. That is not the way you thank your defense for giving you the football. Don't follow that other quarterback steps and toss it right back to him. He got away with one.
Lawrence trying again on 2nd. Oh, baby, he gets rocked and the ball is out. And the Jets recover it.
I think the phrase, Kate, blood in the water, comes to mind in this spot. There was a chance to get aggressive and attack them being backed up close to the end zone. Can't imagine that decision paying off in a better fashion than that.
A chance to pay off their defense's effort as they start out 1st and goal.
Here we go. 331. Bunch right.
They'll go right side with Hall. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go block. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Gets it again. And this defense standing tall. They keep him out of the end zone. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A 6-yard gain brings up third and
On 3rd and goal, here's Fields. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. So close to the end zone, but with time winding down, they're going to try for the field goal. This only a chip shot from the right hash. Slide's kick is up and good. And that'll make this an 8-point game.
And with that one, you're going to see some salty, foul moves in that locker room. You hate all turnovers. With that one, that's 3 points, and you hate those even more.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. So it's a touchback on the kickoff, and we're going to get one final snap here in the half.
at their own 35-yard line.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Easy, Rick. 11.
Throwing here just before halftime. He's throwing deep to the left side. This final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. See what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. He's going to field this at the 2. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10. Drive starts with a carry by White. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. Second down.
Well, that run may not move the chains, Kate. That's such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
Hey, easy.
Oh, it's a quick throw out wide. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And the Jaguars have a first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
30 left. Go. 13, Luke. Go.
Now Lawrence on the play fake. It's a big strike downfield to Samuel. And he's going to have this one down to the 28. Gain of 26 yards there. And that's good for a Jacksonville first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
Go, let's go. Hey, tomato.
Now it's Lawrence. This one's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back there. He's going to send him back to the drawing board now for 2nd down.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
2nd and 10, still at the 28.
All right, let's go. Son, it's a hunt.
Throwing again. Here's Lawrence. Has him on the quick hitter. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. It goes to the hurry-up offense here.
brings up third down and 9.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. And they can't connect on the third down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got fourth down.
So many coaches love third downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know you got to execute and convert on these third downs. Nice to pay off any drive with some points. They able to trim the lead slightly there the first time out in the second half. And even if they can't get into pole position, they just want to keep this thing close.
So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. Moore with a return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Shorty got that body out of no time, set up, you gon' kill my vibe. Stand on my money, don't know my side. Pick them sides, and you better choose wisely. That's my heart.
The New York offense ready to get going here. It's first and 10.
Here we go, son. Good night.
Drive start to the quick throw left, complete. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gain about 8, second down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
319, right tonight. Tonight.
They give on second to Hall. Up the sideline, past the 45. And he's finally hauled down at the 43. It's a pickup of 26. And it's good for a New York first down.
You know, it is so refreshing for these running backs when they have space to run. It's hard. There's so many collisions between the tackles. When they get on the edge and have green grass, well, the best of them take advantage of it.
First and 10 from the 43.
Here we go, tonight. Tonight. March right. Tonight.
Here's Hall running his own read. This is tough running. This weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got second and 6 coming up.
You know, that's a good run right there to keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's second and 6.
Here we go. No mas, no mas. Tonight.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Going all the way to the end zone here. And the coverage holds up. Nicely done. They were tested. They knocked it away in the end zone. That's going to bring up third down. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. It takes a special quarterback to thread the needle. He couldn't do it.
You know what that's like? That's like passing across your own crease in hockey, Kate. That's a big no-no. When you challenge double coverage in the end zone, and let me tell you, coaches don't really like that either.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down.
Here we go. You good. Blue 58, blue 58, not. Tonight.
To the air on third and long. They set up the screen. It's Smith. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that's good for a Jets first down.
So critical, Kate, on those receiver screens to get that ball out with great precision. You don't want that receiver thinking about anything but navigating the blocks in front of him. That's well done by everybody.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
Here we go. 319, tonight.
First and 10. Here's Fields. They set up the screen here for Hall. And this one doesn't go far.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Here we go, son. Turbo, son. Let's go, Alpha right here. Go.
A give left side for home. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Play number 8 of this drive, and it's 8 that they need here on 3rd down.
Don't jump. Ready? Green 19, dress it back. Right.
They'll throw 3rd and long. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the first.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
1st down, New York.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. Tonight.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. The Clemson rookie has it. He's at the 30. The 10. And this is going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Kid, I know you've listened to me over the years praise and compliment offenses to just not go away from success. If you're running it well, keep running it. If you're throwing it, keep throwing it. Don't go away from it. Well, this defense, they're not going away from the pressure. And you see the dividends it's paid this time all the way for 6 points.
Go, go. 11, 30 left. Here we go, son.
Lawrence is going to try and throw. And that pass is caught inside the end zone. The 2-point try comes through, and their lead's a field goal now.
Jets, 22. Cam Little, the kickoff for the Jaguars.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Moore with a return. He's got a lane up past the 30. And an excellent effort there sets him up almost at midfield.
When you get contributions like that and you kick off returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go. 5, 59.
Fields coming back after the pick. To the left and hauled in by Kelsey. And he's brought down after a short gain. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. The Jets have it, but some work to do in the final frame. They're trailing. Second down now, 7 to go.
Here we go. Tonight.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. That's more on the quick slant. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Get 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. It's not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
First down from the 42.
Here we go. You got it. Right. Hey, 10.
Fields looking to throw. Blitz is there, and he goes down. And they've got a little extra distance now to make up here on second down.
5 yards. It's second down.
Medic. Blue 58. Hey, 10.
Fields out of the gun. Throw right side, caught by Wilson. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Here we go. Go.
Fields on third. It's caught by Wilson. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. They gain 11 on that play. And it's good for a New York first down. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
First and 10, he keeps it on the option. He's got it in the red zone. Cuts it, touchdown, New York! The Jets take a fourth-quarter lead. It's a Justin Fields touchdown. Well, we all knew somebody was running with it there, and when the defender started flowing towards the back, he made the right call that he would be the one to run it in.
Yeah, he sure did. I think if he hands that off, this play does not end in a touchdown, but in a collision for his running back.
Yeah.
So not only is that running back thanking his quarterback, the rest of the guys are celebrating for that decision.
Joey Sly set to kick off.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And maybe making some better judgment here as he takes a knee and accepts the touchback. First and 10 coming up. Jaguars ready to take advantage of some good field position they've got here. On the give, it's to He'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Hey, let's go. Hey, Ginger.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Finds his running back as his base show to and he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. So 20 yards on that play. And the Jaguars have a first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
First and 10 from the 43.
On the red. Go.
Lawrence working from the gun. That's dropped underneath. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. The big play, and that's him 17 yards. And that's good for a Jacksonville first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Not first and 10. This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down.
Hey, go. Son. Hey, I'm gone. Think right. Think right open.
They go play action. Lawrence. He gets this one to Strange. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10.
Hey, Lion. 11. Hey, Soko, hi. Hey, I'm gun. 11, 30 left. 11.
From the red zone now. Couldn't find a completion on first down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning.
Go, let's go. Red on red.
2nd and 10. Here's Lawrence. Short pass brought in. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. It's the 2-minute warning here in Jacksonville. Jaguars needing 4 points. Play number 8 of this drive, and it's 8 that they need here on 3rd down.
Hey, easy. Ralph. 13. Hey, tomato. Go. Go.
Throwing now. This one's caught. And they are on it short of that first down. They responded quickly to that throw. That brings up 4th down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much at training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Open. On red. Here we go.
Desperation time here. They connect for the first. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. The Jets take their first time out. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. Gotta think this is 4-down territory, Brock, as they come up here 1st and goal.
Hey, smash. Turn. This one's hot.
Tootin punches it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars have taken the lead late. Pretty important PAT here, Brock, to make it a field goal game. And he shakes out the pressure to nail the point after, and now an opposing field goal would only tie this game. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Moore with a return. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Here we go.
Setting up to pass. And they got there in time. He's taken down. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
It's 2nd down.
In a real troublesome spot here, Brock. That sack has him set up 2nd down and 21. He'll look to throw it. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Here we go.
And motion him out of the backfield left. Looking to throw it. Trying to push deep downfield. So the heave knocked away from the intended targets. That brings up 4th down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets two, it could have gone the other way.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And again, they drop the interception. This time it's a good thing, though. Much better field position without it. Snakes at the turnover on down.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop and get off the field, and it's exactly what they did.
So the Jaguars come away with the win in this one. One down, a whole lot more wins to go, Brock. But hey, victors to begin this regular season.
Yeah, I think it's both these guys go across the field and shake hands with one another. They do know, Kate, to your point, it is a long year. But what this does is it pays off your training camp. It does instill some confidence. He did all the right things through July and August to kick the season off.
So for Brock Huard, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Jaguars as we bid farewell from Jacksonville.
You wanted something to save, you wanted something to tame. You wanted me to come running when you called my name. You wanted something to train, girl, that you could keep on the chain, girl. Ever since you laid eyes on me, you've been barking up the wrong damn tree. Girl, you tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. It's only one way this ends, me running off.
Representing the legendary Al Davis, and the team's will to just win, baby. The torch is lit before every game inside of Allegiant Stadium as these fans hope it indeed drives their Raiders to victory in Vegas. We're just seconds away from getting this one started, and we're off and running in Las Vegas. Dylan Laube on the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. So out have the Raiders for their first possession. And leading them out, you and I have both covered this guy, Brock, a veteran drafted back in 2013, coming off a career high in passing yards last season. It's Geno Smith.
Not been a whole lot of careers quite like Geno's. The miraculous second act of his career in 2022 is now old news. I think it's because of a stubbornness, a stick-to-itiveness, and a competitiveness that you have.
Call it 7.